discuss this further. So, Rob, I love what I'm seeing set up here. In fact, I know one of the names you like here a lot is Meta. And Meta's making a lot of news. Almost every day there's like 4 or 5 Meta headlines. You think they've turned the corner?
Yeah, absolutely, Charles. I think you just said it right. I mean, these are companies that are going to be here for the long run. Just like Amazon at the beginning, they used to get beaten up for making all the reinvestments, and then they basically dominated the world of retail. I think it's the same thing. We're just at a cycle where they're having to make those investments to stay relevant going forward. And I think Meta now is starting to turn the corner in terms of how they're going to make all these investments turn into a profit and monetize it. I think this is kind of their AWS moment that we saw with Amazon.
Yeah, and let's just talk about the, here, the Mag 7. You've got 3 of these names that are down significantly. Microsoft at the bottom of this, I think, is also down with the software stuff. I mean, what do you make of it? Is that something you're looking at yet? Are you kicking the tires at all?
Yeah, look, I think Microsoft just doesn't excite me quite as much as Meta. I don't think they've gotten into the AI space as big, and the data that Meta owns is just amazing. People's whole life is on there, their business is in there.
Right.
The valuations here are obviously attractive, but I'm not too excited about Microsoft here.
You are excited about Micron, right? And here's the thing with Micron, folks. This is your sales growth estimate for the current year. Just monstrous. And then this is your PE ratio. And so it's got a low PE ratio, the outstanding growth expectations. But some people are saying it's time to sell into strength. What do you think?
I don't think so. I think we're having a pullback right now. So if you haven't been in it, I think it's an opportunity. The thing you got to look at is forward PE ratios. And the question is this sustainable? And I think if you look at the backlogs, they had another competitor that's coming public today from Korea. I think this is going to be a play for, the next 3 to 4 years, Charles. I wouldn't get shaken out of it just yet.
I'm going to give you some props here. CrowdStrike, you told us to buy on the dip. It's made a monster move. And also, same thing with Snow. It's made a monster move. It's on this verge of breaking out as well. Are you holding both of those right now?
Yeah, absolutely. These are the picks and shovels of AI. You got your security, and Snow's cleaning up the data that you need. These are names that people were not looking at too much last year, but I think in the beginning of the year. But I think these names got a lot further to go over the next 2 to 3 years. This is a longer-term play, Charles.
I love when you bring us these fresh names, Rob. So I don't know the Oncology Institute. It's been trading sideways for a long time. Tell us the value proposition here.
Yeah, so these are, first of all, if you look at momentum in the small cap space, it's really shifting into healthcare names. That's what got me to start looking into the space. This is Oncology Institute. They have over 100 outpatient centers. What I like about this was overhanging the stock with some debt that they just got refinanced long term. So that's off the table right now. They have 30% year-over-year growth. And what's happening is the big insurers are trying to pull stuff out of the hospitals into these smaller centers. And I think this is going to be a benefactor over the next year to 2.
I got a minute to go on AMWL. I forgot to give the symbol for the other one, too, because a lot of folks on the radio listening. American Well Corp. What's going on here?
Yeah, I like this one a lot, Charles. So this, if you look at the chart, what the heck happened to it? This was a huge screamer during COVID because it was really one of the first ones into telehealth. And then we saw all those stocks get really beaten up. Well, they've reinvented themselves during that time, got rid of some non-core businesses. Now they're a platform. They've got more cash on their balance sheet, Charles, than the market cap, and I think they're going to be positive by Q4.
I mean, look at this. I mean, yeah, it has gotten hit, but this is a major breakout here. I bet if we had the volume would have spiked there as well. And it's on both on the upper side of the 250-day. Good stuff, my man. You're still killing it. Have a great weekend.
Thanks. You too, Charles.
All right, folks. Cheryl Casoni is in.